Hi everyone, how you doing? So today I was just driving and I went by Space Camp and I saw all these energetic, enthusiastic kids walking out, and it looked like just a session had ended. And it made me just think about my life and some of the life lessons I've learned along the way. And so I just wanted to share with you three of my favorite life lessons. So number one, when people would ask me, like, so what do you think your purpose here is in life, Marshall? And I would be like, are you kidding me? I have no idea. But it took me a while, to come to this conclusion. I believe, at least for me, what I'm here to do is follow my dreams and passions and to be myself. I, the first two is based on this perspective. It's like, what else am I going to do with my time, right? If I'm not doing things that are meaningful, every day, then I kind of feel like I'm wasting my time, right? And it's not to say that you can't take time to chill out, hang out with your friends and stuff, because you got to enjoy the present moment, right? I think enough is said about this online. But I think in general, just to align yourself in a way with things that, make you feel inspired and whatnot is extremely important. Now, if you're in a good place in your life right now, this will probably resonate with you and be like, oh, yeah, I totally agree with you, right? At the same time, if you're in a point in your life and where things are hard, you find yourself in a rut, whether in your career, academically, in your relationships, whatever it may be, then I want to share this next point, number two. If you believe in the saying that the only thing that stands between you and the things that you want to achieve in life, then there are two things you need to get a control of: your thoughts and emotions. Why? Because your thoughts and emotions affect your actions. The actions you take or don't take determine the sort of opportunities that will appear in your life. I know this might sound really like touchy-feely to some when I'm talking about your thoughts and emotions, but let me just speak from my own experience. I wish I would have learned this lesson earlier in my life, because I think I could have avoided some mistakes that I made. But at the same time, I think I had to go through some of those mistakes in order to come to that understanding. So for example, and I'll just put myself way out there on this one, a few years ago, my brother passed away. And as you could probably imagine, that shook me to the core. And for a good while, I felt really lost and confused about my life. But that lesson, gaining control of your thoughts and emotions, really helped bring me back to doing the things that I enjoy and focusing on my passions and such. I think that's probably the most powerful lesson I'll share with you, because I think it's so applicable to so many people in so many different areas. Doesn't matter where you come from. Yeah. So number three. Okay. Number three is from an author who I met during a book he had presented at my university. And I had gone up to him and I said, so what advice do you have for budding authors? And he said to me, go where you're afraid of. That's where there's room for growth. And I was like, wow. And I thought it was very simple, but extremely profound. And, I followed that bit of advice, throughout my years of my life. And I've really encountered some great adventures. And let me just say this, that I like this saying much more than when people say, go outside your comfort zone. And the reason why I like, the saying like, go where you're afraid of, that's where there's room for growth, is because there's a sense of inspiration that comes from love that will help you become even a better person. That there's more out there for you if you can overcome your fears. Okay? So that's it for me today, guys. I know maybe for some, if you're looking for more, what I've done is I provide some resources in this post to help you, inspire you, wherever you are in your life. Okay? But if you want to reach out and contact me and talk about stuff, I'm cool with that as well, okay? So feel free to send me a message and I'll get back to you. Regardless, I wish you the best of luck wherever you are and wherever point you are in your life, okay, guys? Take it easy. Bye-bye.